If at all you're somebody who's facing premature gray hair, scalp issues, dandruff on your scalp, itchiness on your scalp, some sort of hair fall, you have no idea why, there is dullness in your hair, the health is not exhibited in your hair, this video is for you. I am preparing a 6-herb oil very simply, very easily in your kitchen, and you will be really surprised to look into the results. The only requisite, you have to devote your time, you have to understand the concept, you have to understand the preparation and the application, and you have to believe in the remedy. If you can invest in all these things, I promise you, your hair game is going to change and your hair appearance is definitely going to be answered. So if you're ready and positive, let's start what needs to be done. Hello to my wonderful people present over here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing amazingly great. If visiting the channel for the first time, do consider subscribing the channel, and if at all you like the presentation, do give it a thumbs up. In today's video, I am sharing with all of you an amazing infusion oil that we are going to prepare in your kitchen using simple herbs that you already are using for consumption purposes in your cuisine. They are very tempting, they are very tasty, they are very amazing for your hair as well. So that's what we are going to do today. You have to be positive about it. Please do read about it, so to gain confidence, to understand the concept, how it works, where is it working, and every possible dimension around it. Once you do it and once you're positive about it, start the preparation, and I assure you amazing hair for yourself. For the preparation of this amazing infusion oil, the first thing that you require is a pan. If you have iron utensil with you, nothing like it. Believe me, the iron ingredient is going to be added in your entire infusion. But if you don't have, you can use any utensil that you're comfortable for the infusion. The first ingredient that we are going to use is coconut oil. Now, if you use cold pressed virgin oil, that's another level altogether, because that's the oil that's not processed, that's not heated before actually giving it to you. So it's very potent with all the nutrients intact, and whatever infusion we are doing or whatever heat we are applying, that is going to be for the first time. So yes, it is always better to use a cold pressed oil. If not, you can use any coconut oil available to you. Few coconut oils that I am comfortable about, I am going to give the link in the description box. You can definitely go and check it out for yourself if at all you have Indian postal addresses. But if at all you are somebody who's staying out of India and watching this video, trying this ingredients for yourself, please do come back to this video and give us the options available in your market, so that the audience from your region would be benefited. This is a platform where we help each other, so please make your effort. Step number 2 is going to be heating the oil. Now, when I say heating the oil, I do not mean any kind of medium flame. Also, it has to be absolutely the lowest flame. Let the oil simmer for approximately 5 minutes, and now we are going to start the infusion of the greatest and the beautiful herbs for your hair. The first one is going to be 8 to 10 cloves. Now, cloves, we are very much aware about the amazing and the tremendous benefits for your oral health, but believe me, when it comes to your hair, the follicles which are very not growing well, the follicles that give out baby hair but do not those hair do not grow out to be your normal length, those are going to be definitely addressed using these cloves. So here we are using 8 to 10 cloves. Let it simmer a little bit. The second ingredient that goes into the oil is going to be a handful of curry leaves. Now, these are raw curry leaves. They have a lot of water content in them, so you have to be very careful while adding them into the oil, because they are going to splatter, they are going to splash the oil on you, so you have to be very careful. Obviously the flame is at the lowest, but still it can splash oil on you, so be careful and put handful of curry leaves into it. They are obviously going to splatter a little bit, and they are going to turn crispy. We don't have to burn them in any way, but yes, you have to turn them a little bit crisp. And then we are going to add the third ingredient, which is going to be 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds. Now, fenugreek seeds are the most important ingredient over here, because they are the ones which are going to address your hair fall immediately, kind of immediately. In the first application itself, you can see that the hair fall is subsiding a little bit. It's very gentle. It's not a very strong oil. It's very beautiful. The next ingredient is going to be 1 tablespoon of nigella seeds. These are again a friend of the fenugreek seeds and amazing for your hair. Nigella seeds can address hair regrowth, can actually give the strength to the hair follicles which are not growing so well. It can actually help awaken the hair follicles which are going towards being dead. Yes, it's that powerful. So that is what we are going to add into it. Now, Let the ingredients simmer for approximately 5 to 7 minutes. You do not want to burn the fenugreek seeds. They are going to be as an indicator. When they turn a little bit reddish, that's the time you switch off the flame and let the oil cool down. When the oil temperature comes down to be lukewarm, you are able to touch the oil only that much. You are going to add 1 tablespoon of henna powder into it. Now, henna powder is an amazing ingredient. Now it is dried ingredient, that's why we did not add it to the hot oil, because there are complete chances that it gets burnt and we don't want that. Into the lukewarm oil, we are going to add this beautiful ingredient and let it infuse in the oil overnight. Yes, 7 to 8 hours is the minimum time that it requires to actually give the energy to the oil. Once it is done, the next morning you are going to strain the oil and store it into a glass bottle, preferably, because I don't want you to store it in any plastic container. So glass containers are always preferred over anything else. And you are going to let sun soak it. Yes, that's very important. Sun infusion is the most important key ingredient that is actually going to blend all the things together and give you a very strong and potent remedy. So you are going to sun soak the entire oil for approximately 1 week, that is 7 days, and post that you are going to start using the oil as your normal oil. Like if you do oiling twice a week before washing your hair, you can do that. If at all you are somebody who is comfortable putting oil for overnight, nothing like it. This is a very important infusion oil that's very precious. You can use it for overnight, no problem. If at all you are somebody who is not very lazy and can work out a little bit, what you can do is you can massage this oil onto your hair and use a hot towel over it for the oil to actually go inside your roots and give them the strength that we are looking forward over here. This can surely be done, and you can see tremendous and beautiful changes in just 3 to 4 applications itself. You will see beautiful changes. If you try this oil continuously for 3 to 4 months, you will be amazed. Make small batches for yourself which can last for approximately 3 months, and you'll be really happy. Once you see the results for yourself, please do share your experience, your beautiful results with all of us. The entire family would wait for it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. I'll see you all in the next one with something magical for your hair, skin and health. Till then, take really good care of yourself and stay connected to Preity Prerna. Lots of love.